This video is to people who've actually seen Orange is the New Black, so I'm going to have to go back and cut out all the bits where I said spoiler alert. There's a few of them. Before I get into the meat of the video, this is what I did yesterday. I needed somewhere to put that, so sorry. Yeah, right, let's do this. We need to talk about Orange is the New Black Season 5 right now. We need to. Oh my god, it's so good. When I first heard about Orange is the New Black a couple of years ago, I didn't really pay attention to it. And then someone said, you should really watch it because I reckon you'll like it. And I can't remember who that person was now, but my god, flip me. It's so good. So good. I watched season 1 to 4 in about 4 days. That's a lot of Netflix. I loved it just so much. It was so good. It is so good. Season 5, however, knocks it completely out the park. Fucking hell, it's good. Season 4 ended on such a massive cliffhanger. I'm a binge watcher, so when me and Charlotte watched it, we watched it all in about 2 days, which was a shame, really. Because now we've got to wait till next June or next July to watch it, to see what happens. They've stuck with their original thing, you know, with the flashbacks and the, you know, the storylines and that sort of thing. And because it's all set in like 3 or 4 days, it adds to the tension. And it does help when you're binge watching it because, you know, you're living the day with them. You're living the chaos that is the prison riot with them. And it's so tense, and there's like people who come back and it's terrifying, you know, it's sad, it's cute, it's beautiful, you know. After the death of Hussein in season 4, you know, your heart is torn apart. When you watch it, the pain's still there because obviously for the characters it's only like the day after it happened. The ending of season 4 was basically Diaz, I think her name is? Dyer, that's it. Not Diaz, it's Dyer. She has a gun like that, right? And there's like, you know, a prison guard like facing her. What's gonna happen? And everyone around her is going, yeah, go on, do it, getting really angry. And then it just fades to orange. And you're like, I fucking wanna know. I wanna know what happened. Yeah, I don't have a prison guard at disposal, so a Pikachu I have to do. But you get the idea. He's so cute. So now we know. Now we know. The chaos that ensued after that was crazy. There's new characters that come in and basically like set alight the whole show again. I'm gonna jump straight into the last episode. There's so many parts of the season finale that I just want to elaborate on and talk about. Pennsatucky, happy ending. You know, with the person who essentially raped her, which isn't, you know, an idealistic kind of scenario, but she's infatuated with him, she's in love with him. Speaking of love, oh my god, Alex and Piper. Oh man, I'm not a very emotional person. Like, I cry on the inside a lot. I was in bed with Charlotte watching it and she had tears in her eyes all the time. And I was like, oh yeah, yep. I love how this series is a lot more like kind of up to date, obviously, but obviously because it's like recorded, you know, directly afterwards. It's amazing how they got so technologically advanced. But because, like, you know, there's like, but obviously for jailbirds, which they are, that sounds like a really derogatory term, but they kind of, you know, they're face of YouTube, and, you know, I can't remember their names now, but Flacca and Maritza, I think, they become YouTubers. Welcome to my world. That sounds really like up my own arse there, sorry. Oh man, I'm so happy. I'm so happy I watched it. I'm sad because I've got to wait another fucking year to see the rest of it. But I'm just so happy that I watched it, really. There is some things that I'm a bit worried about, or sad about, I suppose. The fact that Mr. Healy doesn't come back, and the fact that Bennett doesn't come back. I kind of wish that Pornstash made more of a appearance in the whole thing, you know, because it would have made it more exciting. the whole thing with Piscatella, pretty sure it's I'm pretty sure it's episode like 11 or 12 where like he storms in and he does the shit, you know. And again, yes, fuck, and I'm sorry I keep jumping about, but the in the last episode, they just storm the place. The last episode will grip you so badly, it will. And the ending. Should I talk about the ending? The SWAT team just stormed the place. It really is. I mean, I think one of the saddest parts of the last episode was the library scene, when the SWAT team just stormed the library. I can't remember her name now, but you know, the Asian one. She's just sat there on the floor, just like sat down, and she's not, you know, picking up a fuss, but she's made this memorial library in memory of Pusey, and they just fuck it up, kick it down, kick books down. They're tearing books down. This beautiful library this lady has made. I think that genuinely, that's one of the parts that got me gripped. Lorna and, oh god, what's his name now? Lorna is pregnant. I can't remember her partner's name now, but the Italian one, Muccio. I'm so bad with names. Anyway, they kind of like, they do it during like visitation or something like that, and she ends up pregnant, and like the whole kind of process of thinking, I couldn't imagine what it would be like to be pregnant and in jail, because you have to say goodbye to your little one, you know, you have to give birth to them and then send them away. During the riot, she basically tells Muccio that she's pregnant, and he freaks out because he's like, fuck. He doesn't believe her. Nikki calls him and tells him, you know, my friend, my prison wife is pregnant. Fucking be a man and love her. And like a real man, he goes to the prison and confesses his love. So lovely, so lovely. Right, let's talk about the last bit. My god, the last bit, like the cliffhanger. Once again, spoiler alert. So, all the prisoners in Litchfield have been cleared away. A few of them have sort of dispersed and hidden away, but there's about 10 people in like this secret underground bunker kind of thing, in like the basement where the pool is. There's Piper, there's Alex Voss, Red, and a few others. Crazy Eyes, Black Cindy, Tasty. Anyway, they're all there. In come the SWAT team, and they're all there in the pool, linking arms, joining hands, you know, being peaceful. All we see is the doors getting blasted open, them standing there, and it fades to orange. Oh, dude, I can't stand cliffhangers. I love cliffhangers, but I can't stand them. My comment question, I suppose, is what's your favourite part of season 5? Have I missed anything out? I'm sure I have, I know I have. Just tell me what you think about it, because I want to know. Let's talk, let's have a discussion. I will try to reply to comments. I'm not very good at it, but I will try. Thank you very much for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it. I certainly enjoyed making it and watching the series. Don't forget to subscribe. Thanks for watching. See you soon. Love you all. Goodbye. Yeah.